Hello there, Rule the Waves fans of YouTube. This is NoName117 Spore, and today we are continuing our playthrough as Austria-Hungary with a starting date of 1900. As a reminder, this series was originally live streamed on Twitch. Links to it and my personal Discord are in the video description below. This was only streamed in 720p, so that is what the video quality is going to be. And this series took place across the original 3 versions of the game, all of which are currently outdated. With all that out of the way, let's get on to today's episode.
Oh my god, So was that... Okay, so that was an earlier war. So we took out these 4 ships there, and these guys as well. Some of these are from an earlier war, some of their destroyers are from this war. How many CVs do they have? They have 1. We've just taken air power, like, completely from the French. Yeah, we're gonna have, like, exclusive control over the Mediterranean. So, Mahren's still building. Gotta wait just a little bit. I want to try to get probably these guys done. And we do have some submarines which are finishing up construction. An early blind fire capability, nice! Flying boats have sunk 4 enemy submarines. Yeah, we have more Bravos building. Battleship engagement off of Corsica. That's kind of... I'm gonna decline. Is rebuilding the ship CVL Suffren to an aircraft carrier. Okay, so France is no longer blockaded as they moved everything back here. Which gives us a massive force advantage over here. Note all. Lloyd Company, nice. I will take it. We lost a couple submarines. We sank some. So we can do a convoy attack over here by Sirte. I'm going to accept. Enemy raid on coastal facilities. Accept the battle. Yeah, attack enemy ships in general. So we're going to need to do another invasion of Tunisia. Oh god. Oh god, it's the same thing. It's the same battle. Yeah, but it's early morning as well. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Debrecen is acting as a support force. It's like the same battle. Oh, we're gonna get to do it again. Wait, Kaiser's there? Oh, yeah, Kaiser's there. Unfortunately, we have 3 different ship classes here rather than, you know, the second Radetzky. So I'd rather take the second what's it called? I would have rather taken Monarch over Herzog Franz Ferdinand. Name this one the Kaiser. Yep. But yeah, Kaiser's here with her 8 18-inch guns. And the radar is reliable search, and I do believe that now we have the ability to blind fire. This war is gonna be devastating for the French. I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna get out of this. So yeah, get all that ready from Prague. So France probably has CVLs and maybe their last remaining CV here. But I mean, now they're having to rebuild more ships into CVs and CVLs, it looks like. Yeah, get everything ready again. God. If this is like if this whole thing's just 2 epic battles, that'll be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, just ready everything up. Really, maybe not all the fighters. And then our next carrier division, which is just Debrecen again. So the game really likes to put Debrecen as a support force, and lump the other ones together. Now, I think the reason it's doing that is it's lumping them into the same ship classes. And Prague and Graz are the same ship class. Actually, hold on, yeah. Sankt Polten and Lisa, I believe, are the same ship class, and Krakow and Szeged are the same ship class, while Debrecen's kind of the odd one out, as Debrecen was built or as a single class. Debrecen was kind of built as like a smaller version, or a slightly lighter version of the Prague or Graz class. So yeah, ready the float plane scouts, ready all the float plane scouts actually, and then our other battle. Actually, that's our only battle division. Alright, so we want to turn those guys that way and just keep those guys. Okay, so prediction. Is the French fleet gonna spawn here? Because if they do, then we just hit them immediately with our aircraft. Because I think their spawn point's going to be the same. If their spawn point's the same, we launch against it immediately. We hit them with a strike before they can do anything. Or there's the other option, that we do a recon flight. So we'll do a recon flight that way. We'll do a recon flight that way, and then we'll do a recon flight down that way. And we'll wait until we see something. Good job. We just sank an enemy submarine right off the bat. Alright, location. I don't know what those reports are. 1 CV there, going that way, and 3 battle cruisers going that way. So they're... Okay, that's their battle cruiser division, that's their CV division. So we're going to want to strike in probably this area, and a strike in probably about this area. Alright. Who's ready for this? Alright, so we have 7 carriers out right now. So I think, okay. So I only want stuff which is ready, or I only want to view stuff which is ready, but I don't think I can do that, so we'll do a coordinated strike. Get everything ready. Okay, that exceeds the deck load. Take a fighter away. That's 44 right there. So you... Let's see, Prague and Graz. We'll commit Prague and Graz against the enemy battle cruiser line. So we'll put them there. And then you have another fighter ready there. You have some torpedo bombers ready there. A dive bomber ready there. So that exceeds our deck load. So we can get another 5 planes, I think. That's an 8, that's a 7. Yeah, okay, I can only set the priorities of unready squads. Yeah, so yeah, you guys will want to hit those guys right there. We'll have our larger carriers launch the strike against the enemy CV. Alright, so other than that, we have another fighter ready there, we have another dive bomber ready there, and we're just gonna also launch this as a second strike on the same location. Alright, so these are our heavier ones, and we're gonna launch these guys against the CVs. So your location strike is gonna be about probably there-ish. So their CV's probably launching planes right now. Alright, so and it's gonna have to sail that way to do so. Get our fighters. Well, alright, so we'll do kind of a double strike thing here. Okay, so all those guys are readied up. Yeah. So we have a fighter, some dive bombers, one of the ready torpedo bomber squadrons. So yeah, you guys launch that strike. Have it changed, and then our remaining ready planes we will launch as a second group here. Just because that gets us our deck space being good. So then our other carrier division, consisting of Krakow and Szeged, will also target the enemy carriers, just to try to eliminate them earlier on. So we will probably do the same thing we just did here. Get about 2 flights going. One of the escort fighter flights. And then launch that. And then everything which is ready but not in a flight, launch it too. Alright, and then we want to go to Debrecen, and Debrecen will also be going after the battle cruisers. Debrecen will drop its planes right about there. So how many, can we launch everything from Debrecen yet? Nope. So we'll launch them as 2 strikes, I think. So we'll launch that as 1 strike. And then everything else which is ready as part of a 2nd strike. So like that. And then in the meantime, we will ready them up. Go to carrier division. Everything which isn't ready, just ready up for another strike. Because if we can take out their last remaining CV, that would be fantastic. Ready them, and then carrier division 23 is these guys. So then that just looks like fighters at the moment. So maybe only ready 1 of each. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we've got something down here now. Should have waited for a little bit more information. Nice! We've attacked an enemy submarine. Naren has sighted enemy aircraft. That is bad news. Is that them? No, that's ours. Naren has sighted... Where's the enemy aircraft? Yeah, there's our launch going out. Okay, Airbase Valona has taken some hits, so their carriers launched against Valona. In the meantime, we have planes approaching enemy ships. So BB firing heavy anti-aircraft. Looks like we did lose some... Wait. No, that's over Valona. That's their planes being lost. I don't think our planes are being lost. CA bomb hit over there. So, heavy cruiser or battle cruiser, probably. One of the two. We have ships approaching. That didn't... Nothing happened there. BC bomb hit. Good. CA bomb hit. Good. Alright, so aircraft destroyed. We lost one. BC bomb hit. Good. We lost a couple. We had some aircraft issues there. Other than that, it looks like just some medium anti-aircraft. So whatever these guys are, they haven't found where the enemy carriers are. Good news is we hit something over here with a torpedo. So we have just stuff approaching enemy ships over here. Unsighted is hit by a torpedo. 2 torpedoes. So that is... Oh, we've got... That might be their carriers right there. We might have found them. 3 bomb hits on a battle cruiser. 4 bomb hits on scored bomb hit on another battle cruiser. Scored a bomb hit on a battleship. More stuff's approaching enemy ships. Dear God. No hits though. No hits there. No hits still. Enemy ship unsighted, hit by 2 torpedoes. Multiple hit. Oh dear God. Alright. CA bomb hit right there. CA bomb hit right there. Heavy cruiser hit down there. CV bomb hit. So their CV's here. BB bomb hit. That's down there apparently too. BC bomb hit. Wait, is that also down there? So they have a second battle... CV bomb hit there. CA bomb hit still down there. So something we're hitting down here. But it's looking like that's maybe... Yeah, they've got a CV down there. We've hit it with multiple bombs. And 2 torpedo hits on an unsighted down there. CVL bomb hit. Multiple bomb hits on a CV. I wouldn't be surprised if they have lost all of those carriers now. If this is just going to be them getting wrecked. 3 unsighted hits on something. Something sinking. Something sinking. Good news is we can launch another strike. Launch it now. My laugh is really, really bad. Okay, so ready up everything which is unready. And then that's only 1 bomber, actually. Yeah, only a couple bombers are actually ready there. These guys have some unready. Get them ready. That's a single dive bomber being ready. We just send a single dive bomber out there. Unsighted, hit by 2 torpedoes. Rezdetsi slows down for float plane recovery. Enemy ship unsighted, hit by another 2 torpedoes. 2 bomb hits on a battleship reported. A bomb hit on a battle cruiser reported. Oh my god. Airbase Valona bomb hits, unfortunately. So they're still bombing Valona. CL Bravo sights an unknown ship, so whatever that is, it's slowed. Go to squad max. So unfortunately, our squad can only move 27 knots right now. Okay, so that's... Two planes are approaching enemy ships. There we go. KE bomb hit, DD bomb hit. So that was probably a couple destroyers getting hit. Oh, dear God. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, okay, get everything ready again. We're gonna want to conduct a second strike here. But whatever happened there, that was a lot of enemies being hit. That was like all the enemies being hit. Okay, so this carrier division, get all of its stuff ready too. And we might actually have enough for a strike on one of these carriers right now, a small one. Yeah, get those ready as well. So this one had a few ready. 4 dive bombers. We can get 5 dive bombers up. I say do it. We'll hit, we'll launch them there. And then any on 20. Yeah, we actually do have a little bit on 20, although it's only 1, 1, 1. That's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still 6 planes. And we're gonna launch them against that group. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright. Heavy aircraft fire 1 destroyed. They're still firing an attacking aircraft. So we don't know what's down here, but we're gonna find out soon enough. There we go. And now they are immediately broadside to all of our battleships at extreme range. So we've got a battleship there. Something there which looks a little slower, so that's probably damaged, whatever that is. Sights an unknown ship, that guy. Radetsky took a belt extended penetration, 16-inch. So what could this be? In terms of French ships armed with 16-inch guns, we have... So it's either the Waldrick Rousseau, or a Magenta-class battlecruiser. That's what we're going up against here. Assuming that 16 inches hit. Yes, it is a Magenta-class battlecruiser. So that's also identified as a battlecruiser. We took a pass-through hit on Radetsky. Didn't do much. Belt hit. Didn't penetrate. Kaiser took a fore and aft hit. Penetrated, but didn't do damage. That's good. Okay, guys. You know you can shoot them, right? There we go. Yeah, they got the opening salvos off there. Where are carriers? Our carriers are now over here. So whatever their carrier force, whatever remains of their carrier force is over here. Now, in the meantime, we have another strike ready. So, hooray. Yeah, ready up. What you guys get? Get your fighters ready. That guy's unready, so we're not going to send him. And then that strike's going to go probably this way. Launch it. Alright, so we have another one from Sanktpolten and Lisa ready. And we want to send... Okay, so Lisa strike exceeds deck load. Are there like just a group of 2 planes we can remove from Lisa? There's a group of 4. Unfortunately, it does include fighters, but I'll just take that fighter group out. They're not... Fighters don't exactly... You don't use them very much to damage ships. So this group will try to attack any enemy ships which might be retreating. And then our other carrier division here, their survivors are now ready. And then this strike... So okay, so we're hitting those. There might still be some ships over here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a ship down about here. Or alternatively, we try to send them like here-ish. Yeah, so launch them. And then we have a couple torpedo bombers and a group of dive bombers which are unready, so carrier division 30 still doesn't have much, so we're gonna ready a strike from them. 17 has a couple unready which will ready up. So that magenta class has taken hits. Unfortunately, we just took hits, secondary battery hits. That's 2 magentas we're going up against here. Scored a hit on one, good. Scored another hit. Yeah, they're pulling back. I was thinking that they were going to go more this way-ish, but instead they're kind of going this way. There we go. Now we have planes approaching enemy ships. There we go. One of our strikes is going in on these guys. Scored a bomb hit on their destroyer over there. I would not be surprised if that destroyer is going to sink. So now they're kind of going this way, and I do believe we launched a strike in roughly that direction. Alright, now they're kind of going this way. Do we have any more strikes coming in? Yeah, we need to send these guys more this way. Oh, the wind is going that way, so that's why they're over there. Kaiser Hall hit, non-penetration. Okay, Airbase Valona. Airbase Valona is still under attack from enemy aircraft. Okay, we scored a hit on that battle cruiser, which is definitely a magenta class. So we've got 2 magenta class battle cruisers here. So we sent a strike down here. It's hunting for the enemy. We might be able to push these guys into them. BC bomb hit. Good, we scored a bomb hit on that one. BC bomb hit. Another hit on that BC. Good. Okay. There's our strike going out this way. Oh! Oh, these guys have found him. CL bomb hits. So that's the destroyer up there. So that's definitely a dead destroyer. My hope is that they actually target the correct ships here. Nope, they've just scored multiple bomb hits on the destroyer. And hit it with a torpedo. Yeah, hunt them. Hunt them down. BB bomb hit. Good. So that's one of the magentas. Definitely. BC bomb hit. Good. So that's that guy. CL bomb hit. BC bomb hit. Good. So that's their destroyer or their escorting destroyer, which is now sinking. That one's very damaged, but we wouldn't take that guy out because that guy's a little less damaged. Do we have any stuff ready to go from any of our carrier divisions right now? All of it's unready, unfortunately. So just get what you can readied up. We have... Yeah, we can get something here. So this strike, we're probably going to want to put it about there-ish. And then our extra carrier division actually does have one ready from Debrecen. So Debrecen strike, and I believe, yeah, Debrecen's up there. Debrecen will try to hit that BC, I think. As that one's crippled. I want Debrecen to finish it off. As Detsy sights an unknown ship. That's also probably a cripple, it looks like. Okay, that's another Nantes class battle cruiser, but it's also crippled. What state are these guys in? So that one has one of its forward turrets knocked out, destroyed completely. I don't know what state the magenta's in. We have dive bombers approaching that magenta class. And the good news is these guys are being pushed into this formation right here. Okay, we scored a bomb hit on that magenta class. Scored a hit on the Nantes. Scored a hit on that battleship. We'll turn this way. So that we are now broadside to that Nantes. Unfortunately... Good, good, good! Rozdetsy took a hit. I say we launch a flotilla attack. These guys are all crippled. That's bad. We had an error. So that magenta class has been hit, heavily damaged. Do these guys have torpedoes? No, they don't. So we don't have to worry about torpedoes from one of these magentas. So you guys, yeah, you target that. So, should we try for another torpedo hit from our battleships here? Alright, so where's Detsy superstructure hit? Yeah, it's dead in the water. That's a torpedo launch from Mordhau. And then that Nantes class needs to be taken out. And then, oh, those guys might find their target. Do we have anything else ready? Ready these guys up. Carrier Division 17 has nothing ready. I don't think we got enough on 20. We can ready everything up on 23 right now, too. 23 seems to be doing a lot of work. Well, that's our battle division, and then our extra carrier division just has some unready torpedo bombers. So then, yeah, we'll get that floatplane recon ready, too. Okay, so we are hitting... We're hitting that magenta still. I want you guys to fire at that division, though. Scored a hit on the Nantes. BC bomb hit. 2 on Nantes. Good shooting. Actually, what state's this magenta in? One of its turrets is also destroyed. And then that magenta's, finished off. These guys have basically been pushed into this patrolling aircraft group. I don't even know where the enemy carriers are at this point. They might have slipped out this way, or have tried to have gone this way. But I think... Ah, darn it! Darn it! Darn it on Elb! In the meantime, that's 2 torpedo hits. Just outright sunk by bombs. Yeah, that's the other possibility. I mean, they got hit with a lot. Okay, that's the magenta over here getting torpedoed, I think, right? Yeah. That Nantes is very, very badly damaged. There we go. We've hit that Nantes multiple times. We have planes approaching enemy ships. We need to hit that magenta class. Oh, do we have another... You know, if they were carriers, they would have gone roughly this way, I would think. Yes to all. Rescue the survivors. Okay, come on. Take out that magenta class, please. Yeah, that Nantes is very dead as well. T-51 limits flooding. Now, T-51 is not a smart destroyer. That's the same one which torpedoed our flagship last time. Alright. I think it's better for me to try to make sure that that magenta sinks right now rather than trying to rely on my destroyers to do it. And then I want to turn my force up north this way. There we go, now we're launching some... of course they're gonna miss. But of course we have our battleships here in a great position to just keep shooting the thing. Full of 17-inch shells. Please, please don't hit. Had a turret destroyed on something. Destroyer division's misunderstood. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good right there. Yeah, that's... Yep, magenta got hit by a torpedo. That's 2... One more hit? No hits there. She's getting shot to bits right now. Squad max is still 27 knots. We're going to go down to 26. And we're going to move this way. Now, one thing I want to do is in our battle division. Okay, our plane's still not ready. Like, that magenta class is dead. Yeah, you guys are going to go AI controlled. You are going to go AI controlled. Just reform up on Radetzky, because that Nantes is very definitely sinking. That's that. Okay, those are airbase bombers. Okay then. So we did sink their carrier. We just flat out sank the carrier. They had 1 destroyer, 3 battle cruisers, and 1 carrier. And once again, we just come out and win this. I forgot to do an alt print screen of the last picture. So that one I'm just gonna have to get the visual of after the save. But yeah, that was good. So lore here, 14,000 pound bomb hits. A lot of them. Just took a lot of those, and then it's getting hit by 17-inch and 18-inch shells, and yeah, it's just we knew where they were gonna be. We struck them. Or we found them, we struck them, and then just wrecked them. So this was the last one we were fighting. So magenta was, I believe, the first one we sank. So that one took 14 bomb hits. Yeah, just 14,000. The 1,400 pound bomb hits, 4 aft hull deck, just destroyed a turret there, and then ship sinking, and then yeah, we just continued to destroy it. Ruin, which is the Nantes class, which was sinking at the end of this, would probably rescue survivors, but you know, end of the game doesn't simulate that, so yeah. Bomb hit, deck extended, dud bomb hit, limits flooding, 18-inch hits, near misses, 14,000 pound bomb hits, yeah. Turret destroyed, that was an 18-inch shell. This guy we hit with a lot, and then it takes a couple torpedoes from the airbase and is sinking. and then everything just gets put into it. CV Soul class. Oh dear God, 23 bomb hits and 12 torpedo hits. I thought there were like 2 or 3 carriers, like 1 CV and 2 or 3 CVLs, but no, it was just the one. So it takes a torpedo from a Krakow, takes a engine room torpedo, that would do it, and then 14,000 pound bomb hits, or 1,400 pound bomb hits, multiple of them, a lot from St. Polten and Lisa's dive bombers, and just, yeah, it was ripped to shreds. Yeah, that was ripped. Hold on. The air attack started at 7:28, and by 7:33 it was sinking. This ship was sunk in 5 minutes of air attack. That's how many bombs we put into it. Well, this ship probably just went down like a actually, no, that's not even a good comparison. I was gonna say like a Japanese carrier at Midway, but the Japanese carriers at Midway mostly went down because they were on fire. This guy went down because we put so many bombs into him and torpedoes in him that that she just sank, or her, I should say. And then more torpedo hits and more bomb hits. Critical hit, saltwater enters, feed take. So he disabled the machinery after it was already sinking. There's a dud. There's another dud. There's a couple of duds, unfortunately. Actually, another dud. There were a few duds there, but yeah, that sank. Radetzky took a few hits, but really didn't suffer much. We lost the destroyer Alb. That thing sunker than a jet ski standing next to the Krakatoa. Yeah. And yeah, just that was a 6-inch hit from Ruin, which blew up the ship. But we sank their destroyer as well with a number of bomb hits. 1,400 pound near miss, hull plating ruptured by bomb burst. 1,400 near miss, hull plating ruptured. Another near miss, ruptured by bomb burst. That already caused it to sink, and then we scored more hits on it because of where we put that. Kaiser didn't take much damage. The French lost a submarine. We lost a submarine. Yeah, rammed. That is clapping. Good job, T-44. Darn good job. You rammed an enemy submarine. That was not like depth charged or K-gunned or something. Rammed. Good job. Very honorable. And let's see what else happened. T-51. T-51 was flooding at the end, but survived. Darn it. I mean, look. This ship got really close to Glore and didn't fire any torpedoes. And this was also the destroyer which torpedoed my battleship last time. So then we suffered some heavy damage, some more. Valona took some damage. Or the airbase Valona took some damage. So yeah, another good battle. I don't think I'm gonna preserve the results from this one. That was still fun. Another Battle of Cattaro, the second Battle of Cattaro.
Thank you all for watching. As a reminder, the like and subscribe buttons exist. Do with them as you please. If you want to watch my live streams from which this video originates, you can go to my Twitch page. And if you want to keep up with the live streams and interact with my nearly non-existent community, you can join my Discord. Links to both are in the description below. Goodbye, everyone.